I also think the suffering is what mobilizes us to keep going, right? Like my impatience with my own suffering is what has mobilized me to keep digging and digging and digging and digging and digging to free myself. And yeah, that's cost me a lot of money, a lot on lines of credit that I did not have. And I did it. I just kept doing it. I just kept doing it because I could not accept that this was a place that I could rest at. I couldn't accept just resting in my own suffering. But that's part of my tenacity and determination. And, not everybody has that. But I do believe that the pain and suffering has a purpose. And that purpose is that it's moving us in the direction towards healing and freedom and expansion.
Mhm.
And no doubt about it, it's tiring. It's all consuming. It can grip us. It can pull us off track. It can cause us to doubt everything. But maybe that is the human experience. And yeah, I remember Carolyn this, and I've said this, I think, to you all before. She kind of would always come back to this point where she's like, if you don't want to be on this train, if you don't want to be on the train of healing and evolution and, awakening, you would rather fall back asleep. There's no judgment in that. And she'd be like, just go back to the kitchen and peel potatoes, like basically saying, like, just live a very mundane, simple life and be okay with that. And I remember always hearing her say that there'd be like a fighter in me where it's like, I don't want to go back and peel potatoes, but she was just basically saying it's not for everybody. And is everybody supposed to be on this path? I don't know. But those who are on it recognize that they're on it and we find each other and we just keep going. And did I want to believe that there's relief at the end? Yes. And can I honestly say that it's real, it's possible, it's valid? We can heal attachment wounds? Yes. And when? I don't know. I think there's a possibility that we can shift something instantaneously, but we're each in our own journey of evolution, and just like we can't predict how that seed is going to sprout and evolve into a tree that flourishes and bears fruit. We can't make that happen.